What's going on, guys, and welcome to my castle in Infinity Kingdoms. Today we're going to be talking about the new 1.2 update that's just hit the server recently, and we're going to talk about it right now. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Infinity Kingdoms video, and today we're going to be taking a brief look over the 1.2 update that recently landed on the Infinity Kingdoms server. Now there's a few things that have been updated, so we're just going to go through it and show you exactly what went on there, just in case there's things that you might have missed, okay? Now the first thing we're going to take a look at is this right here, the new political system. Now prior to the update, if you clicked on the building, and again, just to show you the building, it's that little one there at the top of the stairs with a little blue crystal at the top that's glowing. Prior to the update, that didn't really do nothing when you clicked on it, but now, when you click on it, it takes you into the political system. And what this basically means is all those forts that you see across the map, they're basically allocated. And this is a nice quick way to see who actually owns which fort without having to go cycling around the whole kingdom map taking a look at each individual fort. And if you saw the video I posted previously on Infinity Kingdoms, you'll see that we took a level 6 city recently, and really nice actually, my R5, because I actually passed the leadership of my guild to someone else, just who had more time to be in that leadership role. But I'm still very active in the guild myself. But as you can see, look, Worthy Prince is the mayor of Chico Mikoto. I think that's how you pronounce it. And if we click on it, you can see that I'm the mayor of this city, and also it comes with 3% dragon upgrade speed just for me, which is actually really nice. In fact, I'm able to actually resign as a mayor. So, for example, if you've got people in your guild that are working heavily on a dragon, especially the higher level dragons that take ages, you know, you can put them in as a mayor, get them to get the extra speed boost, and then take them out. So you can move people around depending on what boost they need, which is actually quite a cool feature to have. It's really nice actually, you get to get titles like this, even though you're not actually the full like king of the actual whole kingdom. You can still take forts and give your guild titles, which is really, really nice. And as you can see all the other mayors as well. One thing I think that user games should go ahead and update on this though, is when you click on one of these, it should have the coordinates of where this is, so I can quickly click on it and take me straight to that fort. Because where we're at right now, let's say for example I want to go and check out this guy over here, Marcelo, who's holding Fallow at the moment. Let's say I want this fort, I need that 3% technology upgrade speed. I want to be able to click a button here that takes me straight to his fort. But there isn't one, unfortunately. The only way I can find it at the moment is if I come out of here and physically go to the map. Let's have a look. So you've got to come out the screen, go to the map, and then click on here, and then I've got to cycle out. Now I've got to get it to the point where I can see the names as well. There we are. Then I have to go looking around for Fellow. And don't get me wrong, this is okay, but from what I've seen from Infinity Kingdoms so far is a lot of things in here are quality of life updates they have in this game, like the way you can search for resources, search for monsters, saving you time to do the fun stuff. I mean, I found Fallow, there it is, but I mean, just having that quick link in there would be really, really nice. You know, then I can come and assess as to whether or not I want to come and attack this city or not. Maybe in a future video. So yeah, that's basically the new political system they have in place. I actually think it's quite nice. It's quite a nice little feature to have inside your castle. And of course you have the governors and also the king himself that owns the whole kingdom right now. Okay, which currently is Fermented Egg. Nice name. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to show you. Now the second thing I want to show you is the fact they've added some new researchers. Yeah, they really did. You might have missed it. But they did add some new researchers to the academy, and I'm going to jump in here and show you where they are. If we go into troops, they actually went ahead and added a bunch of researchers in here. I think these ones here, like Frontal Strike, Spear Dance, Mounted Charge, Enhanced Crossbows, as well as Invulnerable, Iron Wheel, Whip and Spur, Archer Armor, and then Line of Shields, Massive Host, Unstoppable Force, Countless Arrows, and then Rock Steady, High and Mighty, Sturdy Build, and Great Vigor. These ones are all added, and these are going to make your troops so much more better, like stronger. But much more quality of life here as well. At training amount, it means you can push more of these troops out of your barracks, which is really nice. Rock steady is going to be increasing HP. I mean, that's always a real big one, increasing HP. And again, these ones I think are already here. So there's like double the amount of HP now to get in here. The potion made by Ancient Alchemy gives Shieldman a substantial increase in HP. Oof, okay. Not a lot of resources needed though. But there's some real interesting things in here which are worth looking at. So that's going to be the new research that's been added. Not too much, but that's a little bit that's been added. And then the other big thing that's been added in this new update is the Contention of Relics. Now if I go in here and click on this event here, now there's still 8 days to go on this event, but unfortunately the actual contention phase has ended, which is the fun bit. Because during that stage, and I'm going to try and get a screenshot and bring it up on the screen for you right now so you can see what I'm talking about, you actually get these contracts that you have to like take on and complete to get points. And there's 2 different types of contracts. There's contracts which you have to do on your own, and then there's contracts you have to do with your alliance together as a whole. And then those give you points, etc. As you can see, Red ran away with it completely, which is absolutely crazy. And then after the Contention of Relics is finished, there's something called the Arcane Treasure I noticed as well, which I was reading through this earlier, and apparently after the Contention of Relics ends, inside the Forbidden Zone there's going to be a whole bunch of special resource sites that allow you to go gather really fast. So that's pretty cool. And also the kingdom that wins the Contention of Relics can obtain extra speed up items, gold and gems when gathering at the special resource sites. So anybody that doesn't win, you can go and harvest much faster, but the people that win it, which most likely is going to be Red, will also get speed ups and special items from those resource plots as well. So that's pretty cool. The king also has been updated as far as what he can do. Before it was just like you get king and that's pretty much it. But now they've actually added all these extra bits. So like you can do a kingdom declaration, you can do an order. Inside the kingdom, you can add lords from your kingdom will deal 5% more damage to gnome units. You can activate these like kingdom boosts. Okay, royal order, kingdom boost, pretty much. There's rewards as well, which they can give out to their guild, I would imagine, or their alliance. So alliance rewards when they become king. Also, official position is like your negative and positive titles. So the gold ones giving you good stuff like extra damage and resource production and prosperity regeneration, and then your negative titles down the bottom here, where you can see it giving you decreased gathering speed and building speed reductions and marching speed decrease, and all the negative titles like clown, treacher, footman, hallboy, valet. Some interesting names. So they've given you a bunch of extra stuff in there, which is actually quite cool as well. So that's nice. And also, after doing this whole event, and I think this is like going to be something that comes around as like a regular thing. Like, I don't know how often it's going to rotate and come back round, but there's also a shop, so you also get these points as well, and you can save up and you can buy yourself fragments from inside, and like depending on what placement you comes depends on what shop you can access. Obviously we came second by looks of it, so we can access this shop, I think, right? Because it says Vitas there, and this is the shop, the stuff we can get. Maybe we can go for that stuff too, I don't know, but this one actually looks expensive, if I'm being honest. Like, I got 1,100 points, and like I can't really buy much in there at the moment, but save it up, you never know, after a couple of rotations of this event I might be able to get something out of there. But overall, it's actually a pretty in-depth update to the game. It's quite an interesting feature. I like the whole contention thing and playing against each other to try and get as many points as you can to come first. So overall, it's quite a nice update to the game, to be honest. I like it. It's nice. The other thing you do as well is attack these monsters. I do want to mention they're really difficult to kill. I think we had trouble killing even the level 1s when we went over there, but this is where the Forbidden Zone is. And you'll see right now these creatures are sleeping, like these things here. Look, Titantula is being sealed away to be awoken at the next contention. So contention is something that's going to rotate, but these things are tough. Like we went after a level 1 Chaos Beast and we kind of wish we didn't. They were actually really strong, so you're going to have to build your castle and your troops up to a good level by working on that research and everything else that you need to do inside the game to make your heroes and everything stronger, equipment, all the stuff which we've been talking about over the videos to boost your account and make it stronger. You're definitely going to need to do that before you take on these Chaos Beasts, because these things are really, really difficult to kill. But yeah, no, overall it's a pretty good update. There's a couple of really nice things in there which I kind of like. There's still a couple of things I think they could add, which I mentioned, to make things a little bit better. But overall, it's yeah, it's a nice little update. Nothing too heavy. The event is similar to other things I've seen before in other games, but does things slightly differently. I like the way it's not just all about the alliance; it's also about what you do independently as well to help you progress. So overall, yeah, not bad at all. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below, what you think about the 1.2 update to Infinity Kingdom. And yeah, I'm going to get back in game and go and dominate. But until the next game, stay safe, everyone, and peace out.